What's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Dodge in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car store is this 2017 Dodge Charger Rallye all-wheel drive in bright white, powered by the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood. It has color-matching door handles on the outside on all four doors, and it has color-matching mirrors too. And what a beautiful sedan this is. Come to the front here. You'll have your projector-style headlamps lighting up the road in front of you with your turn signal and your LED running lights, of course. You have that blacked-out grille looking sharp, and you have two fog lamps on your front bumper. Come to the side here. Your Charger is running on 19-inch Michelin Primacy mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. And it's running on alloy rims, and they look very nice. You have four-wheel disc brakes all around. The door mirrors are breakaway, and you do have blind spot radar and an LED convenience light right there. There's your blind spot warning, and you have heated mirrors too, so you heat those up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. You do have the proximity key fob. All you gotta do is put your hand around the door handle. It'll sense the fob is near, and it'll unlock the door for you. And you can always press this black button to lock up the Charger when you're done with it. Here is your door panel. Storage down below with a cup holder. The leather padding for your arm. You have your power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows are automatic. You do have the Beats sound system inside this Charger, giving you exceptional sound quality. And right here is where you can pop open your gas cap cover. Move inside. It's a very beautiful interior. You have a leather-wrapped steering wheel. It feels great in your hands. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. Cloth seating throughout. Adjustable headrests on the front seats. And you have adjustable seatbelt height. So depending on how big or tall of a person you are, you can adjust the seatbelt height so you're most comfortable. Tilt steering wheel too. Right here you have your automatic headlamps, so you can set it and forget it with your dimmer knobs. And you can pop open your trunk just by pressing that button right there. In the middle here, there are two big cup holders, so you can have all your drinks with you. It's nice that there's the cover. Nice leather padding here for your arm. Lift this up. You have a large storage area in here. A little tray that comes out. You can put some change in there. There's also two USB ports and an auxiliary port connected to your media, so you can plug in things through there. And there's also a 12-volt DC power outlet. Another great spot to plug things in. And this tray just goes back up on here like this and stays right there. Tons of space in here for whatever you want. Let's go check out the back seat. Alright. This door opens up nice and wide for you, so anybody who gets in back here can easily get in. Storage down below with a cup holder. Leather padding for your arm, power window switch, lots of foot room, tons of headroom. There's a 60-40 rear split setup. Pull this flap right here, you can fold the seats down so you can haul bigger things inside this Dodge Charger. As you can see, it gives you access into the trunk. And it easily flips back up and locks back into place. Fold down armrest here with two cup holders. Very nice. Easily just folds back into place. Directional air vents here in the middle with two USB ports so your passengers can plug in their electronics and charge them up. Interior lighting. These are also reading lamps, so push them with your hand, it'll come on. Push it again, they'll shut off. Alright, come back here. This is where you put gasoline inside the Dodge Charger. It is capless. Locks back up when you close it. You have LED tail lamps, racetrack style tail lamps. They look great. Dual exhaust tips out the back. Those dots on the back are your ParkSense Rear Parking Sensors. If you're backing up and you're getting close to an object, the system will let you know inside the car how close you're getting to an object. Nice badging, Rallye, Charger all-wheel drive. This is your backup camera right there, looking great. There's a button right here you can use to pop open the trunk. Cool. Opens up right before your eyes. Look how much space there is back here. There's convenience lighting on both sides. There's also a subwoofer connected to the Beats sound system. Underneath here is your spare tire and a battery. There's tons of space back here for suitcases, luggage, tools maybe. Whatever you want to put back here, go ahead, put it back here. You have the space. This adds to the amazing sound quality that the Beats sound system puts off for your ears. This easily closes back up for you, just like that. Come to the side here. This car is looking sweet. LED clearance lights on both sides of this car too. Storage down below with a cup holder, leather padding for your arm, power window switch, looking great. Pocket on the back of the passenger seat, pocket on the back of the driver's seat. This side also folds down for you. Just pull the flap here and it comes right down like so, and it easily folds back up and locks back into place. Reading lamp on that side too, / interior light. Handles in the back seat here so your passengers have something to hold on to if the ride gets a little bumpy. There's lots of visibility out the back window. Passenger side door, you can unlock all the doors just by putting your hand around door handle as long as you have the proximity key fob, and you can press this black button to lock up the Dodge Charger when you're done with it. Storage down below with a cup holder, Beats sound system logo, power locks, power window switch, leather padding for your arm. Directional air vent right here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open that. Charger badge, looking absolutely beautiful. You have your lower glove box here with your manual, little ledge there, and a convenience light, and you can lock the glove box if you have important things in there. Passenger seat is manual adjustment, and for safety you have airbags built into the front seats. Of course, you have your driver and passenger side airbags, and you also have side curtain mounted airbags and so much more. The Charger is a very safe car to be in. Let's hop inside and take a closer look right now. Alright, now I'm sitting inside the 2017 Dodge Charger Rallye all-wheel drive. And here is your key fob. You have an unlock button, lock button, remote start. You can pop open your trunk by using the key fob. You have a panic button, and it says Dodge on the back. This is your proximity key fob. You can keep this on you in your pocket, or you can just put it down below here in this little area. All you gotta do is put your foot on the brake, go over to the side here, and press the push button start button. And that starts up the Charger for you. The tachometer, the speedometer, the large LCD screen in the middle. It all looks very nice. And this Charger only has 27,373 kilometers on it. Not too bad. So come down to Crosstown Dodge today and see if this is going to be your next sedan. Cruise control on the right. Nice Dodge badge here in the middle. And behind the steering wheel, you have steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. You have Bluetooth buttons here. You can answer and hang up on calls. And you also have a voice recognition button here. Cancel.
Cancelled.
Using voice recognition, you can set the temperature on the climate control just by using your voice, which is super cool. And using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel here, you can go through the driver information center screen. And the first thing you'll see is that there is a digital speedometer, which you can change to miles per hour if you're going to the States. Here's your vehicle info. It tells you oil temperature, oil pressure, oil life, all-wheel drive area, battery voltage, tire pressures, coolant temperature, transmission temperature, and back to your oil temperature. You have your fuel economy, let you know your average liters per 100 kilometers. You can hold the OK button and reset that just like this. You also have more than one screen. There you go. So you have this one, and this one tells you your current liters per 100 kilometers. You have two trick computers that tells you how far you're driven, your average fuel economy, and the time you've been driving for. Hold the OK button, and you can reset that too. Audio center lets you know what's playing on your media center when it is on. Message center in case your Charger wants to tell you something. Screen setup here so you can customize the screen, make it more of your own. And back to your digital speedometer. And if you open any door on the Dodge Charger, we'll let you know which door on the vehicle is open. You have paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel too. Of course, your directional air vent over here, which you can close and open. I love the style of the dashboard. Automatic transmission right here with your manual shift mode. If I put the Charger into reverse, a backward camera appears on your touchscreen Uconnect system, giving you a great view of what's behind you. And if I turn the wheels, it will guide you to where you're going to go. And your ParkSense Rear Parking Sensors show up on the screen here. And like I said, if you get close to an object, it'll show up on the screen here and let you know how close you're getting. And you'll also hear audible beeps too. Nice little Dodge touch right there. I like that. 12 volt DC power outlet right here. A good spot for your cell phone or something. Physical controls for your climate control. You can adjust your fan speed like this. Driver temperature, passenger temperature. You have your air conditioning recirculate button. Front defrost and your rear window defroster. And you have the auto feature, which allows the Dodge Charger to adjust your climate control for you. Tuning knob, browse button, volume knob, power button for your audio. Power button also shuts off the screen. You have a mute button. Hazards, you can turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Touch with your finger, it comes back on. You have your traction control. You can turn off your ParkSense Rear Parking Sensors just by pressing that button right there. Press it again, it'll easily come back on for you. You also have sport mode, press that. A little flag will come on there to let you know that you're in sport mode. And you turn it off like this. Directional air vents in the middle here, which you can close and open. Close and open. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Push button reading lamps up here. Programmable garage door opener. There's also a sunglasses holder here. And buttons for your power sunroof. That's right, there is a power sunroof. Press the button once and the power sunroof will open up and let in lots of fresh air and sunlight. Press the other button, it'll easily close back up for you like so. Having a sunroof is one of the best things to have in the summertime. And you have a cover here so you can close this up if you don't want to see out of it. Driver's side sun visor comes down and has a convenience mirror with convenience lights, and it is breakaway and has a slider here so when it's against the window it'll block the sun even more. Handle there for the driver. Passenger sun visor also comes down and has a convenience mirror with convenience lights, and it is breakaway and has a slider there too, and it also slides out like that. Same with the drivers. And there's a handle here for the passenger. And here is touchscreen Uconnect system with AM, FM radio and SiriusXM. You have access to a mini map, connect to your GPS navigation right there. You can direct tune to a specific radio station that you want to listen to. You can adjust your audio, balance fade, equalizer, speed adjusted volume, autoplay, it's all there for you. If I turn up the volume, wow. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? I love the Beats sound system. Turn it back down like this. Presets up above, hold it with your finger, you can set a preset. You got lots of presets. The info bar up top tells you what temperatures are set at for both dual climate control. Tells you the time, outside temperature, and you have a compass there too. Seek buttons there. Media here, if you have something plugged into the USB ports, the auxiliary port, or a Bluetooth device connected, go here and you can listen to all your favorite tunes, and you have access to a mini map, connect to your GPS navigation system, touch controls for your driver and passenger heated seats, your mirror dimmer, you have more settings there as well. Uconnect apps showing all the cool stuff you have. Touchscreen controls for your dual climate control, you can adjust where you want the air to go with the touch of a finger, adjust your fan speed, you can unsync and sync the temperatures, set the temperature with just your finger, turn on your rear window defroster, your air conditioning, and all that fun stuff right there. GPS navigation area, view the map, it shows you exactly where you are, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. You got options here. Menu here, go where to, you can put an address, I'll show you how to get to where you want to go. You can search up points of interest, you can go home, view trips, city center, a whole bunch of cool stuff here with GPS navigation. Bluetooth area, would I like to pair a phone? That's okay, I'll let you connect the phone and make hands-free calls. Access your phone book, view recent calls, you can dial, you can transfer calls, you can pair more than one device too through the Uconnect system and make hands-free calls. Hands-free calls is the way to do things. I like Bluetooth, and remember you have the controls on the steering wheel too. Put this back on the radio, like that. It's down at Crosstown. It's a 2017 Dodge Charger Rallye, all-wheel drive in bright white, powered by the 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine under the hood. This is a fantastic car that's waiting for you. Book a test drive today. I'm Matt David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.